Hello everybody. Hi. So good to see you. I am so honored to be with you on this night because we are recording the video in the night now. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year. I mean, oh, the fireworks, that's me doing the thing. It's still the first week of January, so it's still Happy New Year until the end of January. That's what I know and that's what I believe. So what are we doing in this video, you ask? Today we are talking about plant trends of 2023 based on my own social media consumption and a few hints from Google. Okay, like for example, Architectural Digest released a whole list of things that we should expect due to plants coming in, plants going out, you know what I mean? So let's talk about it all and let's get into this. I am sorry that I have to do a video at night. This is because this is the only time I can now. I cannot do it during the day as much. Already during the day too is kind of not the best time too, because nowadays we don't have much sun. The only day that I have sun is the day that I want to sleep. So what do I do with that? Let's get into this video. Let's do this, okay? Thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to like, share, comment. Tell me, what are your 2023 plant trends that you are following for you as a plant mom or as a future plant mom, plant dad, plant parent? What? Oh. Guys, let's get into this video, okay? I even have a few notes. I just want you to know that plants are never going to go out of style. The best of the best will always be trending. Easy plants are going to always be trending. And I've been noticing that people actually love pothos and snake plants and all that. Even now, they do. I thought people would get over it. I'm one of those people who is like, I love my snake plants and I love my pothos plants. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. Those two plants are loyal, grow when you're not expecting it. They just keep giving you new growth. So I know and I believe that we are going to keep seeing easy to care for plants in stores and people are still going to buy them because people have been buying those plants no matter what. Another plant is easy plant. Of course, everybody needs a ZZ plant. Whoever kills that. You can get different variations, okay? You can get the green, the black one. What do you call it again? You can get the zebra kind, you know, the variegated kind. You decide what you want. You can still get the easy plant, but you can decorate it too. You don't have to always just pick whatever plant and let it sit somewhere looking all gross and all that, dying. You can literally use it as part of your decorations for your house instead of decorating with fox plants, for example. Still going to see that. And you can find easy plants in your garden centers. You don't have to worry, you know, like going wherever. You will always find a pothos plant in almost every greenery store, right? As long as there's like a nursery somewhere, there's usually a pothos, there's usually a ZZ plant. Now coming in sculptured, they're really like a collection in a way. It's now intentional. Number two, we are going to see more of the rare plants. I went on my Instagram and I was just looking to see what type of plants are people looking at. And I've seen that even the whitest of the whitest plants are still on top, okay, because they're photogenic plants. These are your Monstera albo, there's this alocasia, there's this begonia kind of plant. All those kind of plants, they are all going to be trending no matter what because they look so good. And the other plant that satisfies my heart is like an alocasia and a philodendron when it has like very detailed foliage, right? Oh, I'm even watering. My mouth is watering talking about this. Why? I don't know how it's connected, but I still feel like Just looking at that leaf is amazing. You want that. So now rare plants are going to be there. People are going to be buying rare plants no matter what. The ones who can afford them, they're going to get them. But now they're going to focus on the style of the rare plant. It's no longer just getting the plant and doing just like easy plants. You now focus on what type of decor you want to do with it. Does it fit your stool? Does it fit your table? Does it fit your walls? What color is in your house, right? The good thing about plants, they can be colorful. What is actually was that when you Google like rare plants and all that, you see more of the foliage, and they're usually like in singles or just like 3-4 leaves. It's not like a bush, right? So it's more like the sculpture of the leaf. Some people are putting them in like very interesting containers or pots that, like, for example, like a face, and the sculpture is like going wherever, you know. Minimalistic plants. I just pruned my Dracena. Isn't that amazing? Minimalistic looking plants, all these plants with like a few leaves, or you can prune them and you can sculpt them, you can do whatever you want. You are doing to these plants what exactly they need. You want to see the plants need you to prune them so that you encourage them to grow a bit more. And we've been suppressing that because we wanted a bush, we wanted these huge foliage, but now we are giving it a chance to, you know, to grow a little bit more strength in the trunk. Oh, for example, I remember seeing people are now doing trees, right? People are now using, for example, an avocado tree. They plant them in the house and they kind of intertwine them. Sometimes they're not intertwined, but you use a wire to make it go wherever. You create designs and shapes that you want with a tree. With a tiny little tree. That's amazing to me. That's amazing. And also it's just showing like people expressing themselves. I love that. I truly do. Then the other thing, remember last year, everybody in home decor, because I consume interior design content, people were putting box olive plant in their homes so much, and now I'm seeing people putting the real plant in the house, and I'm like, okay, all right now. It's amazing to see that, you know, trends can go either way, right? Like you can get the fox plant that looks so much real, or you can get the real plant that is just as perfect, and just have to find a way of either mimicking the conditions that it's grown in, or you live in the area that already has the perfect weather for it, which is so cool. People are just okay with the plants they have now. Can somebody say amen to that? Yeah, there is never enough quantity of plants that you can ever own and feel like, oh, I think that's enough. But at some point you get there, and when you finally do, and you only have the plants that you love and enjoy looking at, you don't need to buy any more. And I feel like some people are just not going to be buying new plants. They're not going to be focusing on that. They're going to focus on just nurturing the ones they already have. Let them grow, watch them flourish. No more overwatering, underwatering, forgetting this plant is dying, this plant is dead, there's pest in that corner. What do? People are now going to focus on the little plants they have and just do whatever, whether they are 500, 10, 5 or 1. You are just going to focus on that, because that's better than buying many plants that you end up presenting. Right? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to get a plant that you're going to be like, should I kill it? I can testify that I did that recently. I killed a plant that I didn't like anymore, and only because I didn't take care of it. Some of the things that I have noticed, people are just going to go for whatever kind of plant they want, need, and enjoy looking at. and also the one that goes with their settings. Now we are understanding more, the education is more. Now we want to learn more about each and every plant we already have before putting anything else in the house. So because of that, we are going to see more educational content, people who are trying to find out, how do you do this, how do you do that? I think we're going to get that, even though we've been having that, but people were just getting all the plants that you tell them. Now they're going to literally be like, I only want this plant, so how do I take care of this specific one? And I feel like that's better than us just taking it all and consuming. The other thing is sustainability. I remember watching this documentary on Costa Farms when they were talking about how they've already been using coconut, what do you call that? The coconut shell. I don't know what you call it, but using the coconut shells as the soil than using peat, right? Just to encourage sustainability practices for them. So now they use, I think, like 80% of their soil is made from the coconut stuff. I also don't want these people to just keep producing plants like crazy, because who is buying them? I see these plants dying in stores. When you pass by Walmart, Kroger, Home Depot, yeah, Lowe's, oh my gosh, these plants are just dying and no one gets them because they don't care, you know. And the watering is just sad, because usually these stores don't have people who work there who literally water the plants. It's only the people who are delivering the plants who are going to water and take care of those plants, if it's fertilizing, watering, managing, and all that. So that's not fun. I forgot about this. I just looked down and I'm like, yes, I had forgot it. Mounted plants. Guys, mounted plants are amazing. I truly want one. I want to do it and I'm just scared. I'm scared to do it because I'm like, someone should do it for me and then I'll grab it. I think I should just buy from the store. I want a mounted plant so bad, and I want to use it like a piece of art. I've seen some people on Instagram, they take a frame and you put some holes and put like a propagating little glass and put your plant on top and just frame it. So it will look like it's a picture of a plant in a glass, but it's literally that. But you just put a frame on. Isn't that cool? I love that. So I'm just like, I can't wait to see more artistic and all these expressions, like for all this craft stuff. Maybe I should try them. Even though I'm bad, I should try and see what happens, right? But I don't want to kill any plants, so I don't know what we're going to do. What I'm going to try though is to do like an aquarium situation, put like get my own glass vase, whatever, and put some soil and some plants in there and just look at it. I mean, I want it like next to my bed or something. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I think we have gotten to the end of this. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to end this video. Have you seen the white bed of paradise? This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had something interesting. Please comment down below about anything that you want to talk about. If it's plant trends, even better. So let's talk about the plant trends and what you see, what you're seeing, what you think is going to stay, what you're thinking is going to leave us behind. People were like, oh my god, fiddle leaf fig, oh my god. Yeah, she's now history. We all love fiddle leaf fig, but we now do it in our own way. We don't have to be peer pressured into getting one. We all love our monsteras. We don't have to be peer pressured into getting one. So anyway, things happen. Trends come and go. You decide what you want. You pick the plants you love and only want to care for. So please go on, buy the plants you like and enjoy your planting, your gardening, whatever you do with yours. I hope to see you in the next video. I am so happy to be with you in 2023. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see you soon. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye. Bye bye. so good.